Hi everybody! Today we're going to review this Kungfuren Selfie Stick Tripod. I have one similar from a different brand, but I wanted one for my wife because she asked one that was similar to mine. And this one stood out to me because it's kind of cool how everything worked. So let's open this up and see how this thing is. Alright, let's talk about what we have here. We have a case or bag to carry your selfie stick. We have a USB cable over here, and we have the selfie stick itself. Let's talk about the bag first. So the bag is just a basic foam bag. It's pretty thick, and it's almost see-through. And it comes with a little hook thingy. I forgot what they're called right now. Anyways, yeah, simple, basic, that's cool. The USB cable is to charge the tripod, I believe. So we'll take a look at it in a little bit. It's just a basic USB cable. And let's go closer and look at this. So the bottom is, the first thing I noticed is rubber. So it stays put. So that's pretty awesome. I like that already. So this is pretty nice and small. When it's compressed or compacted, it's about, let's see how big it is. It's about 8 inches long, almost 8 inches long, a little bit under that. So that's cool. And the circumference or the diameter of this is about 1 inch. So 1 inch by 8, which is pretty nice for its compact size. The next piece is the handle here. This is where it rotates. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sturdy. And this is where it holds the phone. So at the top here, this is where it opens and closes and allows you to compress onto your phone. I have a Nokia phone here, and it goes on something like this. So yeah, pretty cool. This here, these mounts, this area is rubber on top of this bottom mount. On top, the whole thing is rubber, so it's gonna hold in place and not move. And there's a little wedge in a sense on both ends. So you notice there's a curvature to it, so it holds your phone in place very, very well. So this rotates 180 degrees here. I didn't try the other ones, but it rotates 180 degrees in that axis. Pretty cool. You gotta check that out a little bit further to understand what's going on. And to lock it in place for this vertical viewing of this mount, you rotate this little handle here and it tightens it. So let's try it out. Yeah, it just gets sturdier. So it's a pretty small handle, so small fingers like mine don't work well. But nonetheless, it works perfectly fine. This also rotates like so you can have it landscape wise or portrait wise, depending on what you want to handle with this. And it goes the other way as well, so that's pretty nice. I like that feature. And let's see the next piece. The next piece is this. This is the Bluetooth connector, my understanding. And I don't know how it works yet. So there's a button here. I'm pressing it and it turns on. And this links up to your phone or your Bluetooth device when you have a connection. So I'll do that later. Turning it off. I'm assuming turning it off is by holding it. Yeah. And so that's cool so far. I like everything that I see. Definitely good so far. From just the first impression of this, it's pretty nice. And it's not too big. And it collapses to something small like this. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the tripod. This is pretty cool how it's built. It doesn't look like a tripod, but it is. and it expands to 3 legs, and voila. So I'm assuming oh wow, so yeah, so this is a tripod. I don't know how to compress that yet. Oh, you just push it in and it goes. Oh wow, that's cool. So yeah, and it goes like that. Oh, this is pretty tall already. Oh wow, yeah. I don't know how much further it goes in. It seems like it goes further, but I can't tell. But yeah, the legs stand up like this. Let's see, give you a full range how it looks. Like so. The legs could be built better. It's kind of, I feel like if you press too much weight on it or someone steps on it or kicks it over, these areas may break. So a future improvement for this selfie stick would be that area. I don't feel it's that durable, but that's okay. And I wish they had a stop mark of where you can stop this, because it doesn't tell you right off the bat how far it goes. But it seems like to this point here. So it seems like right there is how far it will extend up, right there, as you can see. Okay, with that said, let's see how far it extends out. So to extend it out, you just basically pull the top and it extends all the way out. So it could collapse like this, and the selfie stick still extends. I will measure this a little bit, but it extends all the way, and it feels pretty light, and it's pretty sturdy for what it is. Each area basically locks in place, but oh, it doesn't lock in place. It seemed like it, but it's really sturdy once you fully extend it. And you can rotate the top like usual or expected. So yeah, that's all the features so far. So let me measure this and see how long it is. So I have a tape measure. That's from the top to the bottom. With it fully extended, it's 27 inches, almost just under 27 inches. And that's pretty cool. So that's a good length for a selfie stick. So let me put a phone on it and see how it works. So I have the Nokia phone, and it works pretty fine. I'm wiggling it around. The legs aren't as sturdy as I would like, but maybe because there's no content at the bottom of it. So, but that's okay. It holds well. It doesn't feel that sturdy due to the fact that all the weight's at the front of this, where the phone is. So it works pretty well. It extends out 27 inches, and I like the tripod feature. Another nice feature I just noticed is I was wondering, how do you charge this or put batteries into the wireless button? So you slide this out by pushing towards this way, and it comes out. And this is a wireless remote where you can charge the device, which is awesome. I like this already, just based on this. Pretty cool. You can charge this, so you don't have to worry about batteries, or you don't even have to use it. It's up to you. I like that. It's Bluetooth and it's wireless, and it's small, and you can charge it. That's amazing. I haven't seen a lot of these wireless Bluetooth buttons, so pretty awesome. Pretty happy with this device. Oh, a selfie stick, that is. Still a device. I like the package. I like how you could split into a tripod, and you could use it as a stand if you want to. I like how the mount handles. It rotates 180 vertical, rotates 180 the other way as well, which is awesome. I like the fact that you can use a Bluetooth remote on this. So a lot of good features. I like how it extends to a good range, which is perfectly fine depending on your phone. But it's not as sturdy as it will, like towards the bottom, but that's okay. The legs are the cons of this device. It was a little bit more solid. I would say it's a super awesome device or a selfie stick, but overall it's a good stick. Definitely recommended. I don't see any other flaws besides that. It's a good package. Maybe if they had an aluminum version, that would be super awesome. Maybe in the future. and the legs were all aluminum, that would be awesome. Hope you liked this review, and thanks for watching.